Yo, TBL is not playing, bro. They put out that battle the next day, son. They put out Hitman and Murder Mook the next day. I'm thinking this is the first or the fastest turnover for a battle rap event to drop, bro. I'm trying to think what event dropped faster than Hitman and Murder Mook? What event? What event dropped faster than Hitman and Murder Mook? What's up, RC? How you doing, brother? How y'all doing today, man? As y'all come into the building, y'all smash up the like. Appreciate y'all for being here. But yeah, Hitman and Murder Mook is already on the YouTubes. Like, yo, I didn't even know they could drop battles that fast. Yo, I thought they had to edit it. I thought they had to do a lot of stuff before they put out these battles, bro. TBL just showed me, bro. You could battle the day before. They're gonna drop that battle the next day. Meaning you could battle on Saturday. And these leagues could drop the battle on Sunday. Now, if Smack had booked Hitman and Murder Mook, how long y'all think it would have took Smack to drop this battle, bro? Smack probably would have dropped this battle in 2030 or something, bro. We in 2025, bro. Smack would have dropped this battle in 2029, son. That's how long Smack would have waited to drop this battle, bro. Chiller, cause this is Chiller's league right here. So this is Chiller's battle rap league. He dropped the battle the next day. You know why? That's a smart investment. It's very smart. It cut out the bootleggers. It cut out everything, bro. It takes the traffic to one central location. You know what I'm saying? Central location, the authentic drop. So when you want to see the Hitman and Murder Mook, cause it's still buzzing. So when you want to see the Hitman and Murder Mook battle, guess where you go to? The official channel. So they got all the traffic right now. Even though the traditional business practice is to wait for a week, cause the pay-per-view, they got the VODs. They know that. So they had to think, um, if we drop the battle the next day you could get all those fresh views. All those fresh views. What's up, y'all? I used to love watching. Yeah, bro. I was the same way, RC. I used to love battle rap. I fell out of it for a minute, man. But I've been watching here and there, of course. I've been in tune with it, but the love for battle rap is not there no more because the greats don't put in enough work that who else is there to battle? And after the Lux and the Mooks, like who else is gonna hold it down to take it to the next level besides Twerk and Rum Nitty? I don't see nobody else really. You got Hansel, you got Eunice, but they ain't really moving the crowd like how a new Rum Nitty, a new Twerk, a new DNA, a new Tay Rock, a new Surf. You see what I'm saying? That was the best era. The new Tay Rocks, the new Surf, the new DNAs, the new B Magics, and all of that. That was a good era for hip hop, man. That was when it was climbing, you know. Battle rap couldn't, you know what I'm saying? So right now, I get it, RC. I get it. I fell out of it too, bro. You know, like I only like to watch it when the greats are battling, of course. You got Lux and New Jersey Twerk battling next week. We just had Hitman and Murder Mook. But who would have thought, bro? I would have cut on my YouTube app. You know what I'm saying? Who would have thought I'd have cut on my YouTube app and see Hitman and Murder Mook on the notification on my app, my YouTube app, a notification. Who would have thought I would have seen Hitman and Murder Mook go uploaded the next day? Who would have thought, bro? Who would have thought? You know what I'm saying? That was a bold move. What do you make? What do you mean? What do I make? What do you mean? I don't even know what you mean. And if you pocket watching, that that's not gonna help you. So I hope you ain't pocket watching trying to troll that's weak. You know what I'm saying? So let's talk about wins and losses. You know what I'm saying? Now I say, you know what I mean? So y'all really gotta look at it as a business, bro. Did Hitman Holla really lose? I always say this, even with the easy battle, you know, y'all might say, oh, Hitman lost to Easy the Block Captain. I beg to differ. I say Hitman made over what, $100,000 for what? 9 minutes of work? See what I'm saying? Close to 100,000 or whatever he made for 9 minutes of work. Y'all call that a loss? I don't. I call that a win. Same thing with Mook. Same thing with, y'all might say Hitman lost to Easy the Block Captain. Y'all might say Hitman lost to Cassidy. Now y'all might say Hitman lost to Murder Mook. So y'all got 3 L's on Hitman's name. 3 L's on Hitman's name. But y'all gotta think about it. How much money did he make for 9 minutes of work? Because it's what, 3 minutes a round? 9 minutes of work, Hitman made over $100,000 for 9 minutes. Yeah, I call that a loss. I call that smart business. You know what I'm saying? Who the hell cares about battle rap? Like spitting bars, that's cool and all. But 100,000 for 9 minutes of work? Let's think bigger, bro. Hitman never lost to me. I don't call that a loss. Hitman never lost. 100,000 for 9 minutes of work. Y'all call that a loss? Y'all too battle rapped out. I call that getting to the bag. First and foremost, get to the bag. Give me 100,000 for 9 minutes. You know what I'm saying? Stop being battle rapped out. Who cares about bars, bro? His business is 100% official. No pun intended to official. Bop, bop, bop. No pun intended to official. Bop, bop, bop. Word up. It's official. You know what I'm saying? So we gotta look at it at the business side. Forget the raps, bro. How much you make, bro? Cause a dude could rap his heart out and only get paid $500. Now another dude could rap his heart out and make $100,000 in one night. It's a difference between you rapping your heart out and making 500 and rapping your heart out and making 100,000. It's all business, bro. How is your business? Okay, you watched the Bud Crawford fight last night? Nah, I ain't watched the fight, but I heard about it, and I heard boop, boop, boop. You know what I mean? How much does your off cost? What? What? What are y'all talking about, bro? What are y'all talking about? Type properly in the chat, bro. How much does your off cost? I don't even know what that means. Now, I ain't see the Bud Crawford fight. You know what I'm saying? But I heard Bud Crawford, you know what I'm saying? He won, right? Bud won, right? It's late and yeah, cats be bugging. But you already know, man. Uh Bud won. Crawford won, right? Um, but I know one thing about that Crawford fight. Bud is a winner. A lot of people try to take him out. A lot of people try to take out Bud. Bud is a winner. You know what I'm saying? You seen in his locker room after the fight, cause I seen all the after. You seen how Angel Reese came with a homegirl, popped up in his locker room. Now somebody said Canelo sent Angel Reese to Bud's locker room to set him up. That was funny. That was funny. But Angel Reese popped up in his locker room. Angel Reese is a tall glass of water. Mm, mm. I love my women taller than me, bro. You know, I'm about 5'7". You know, I'm average height. I'm 5'7". But I like my women 6'2". Even with the heels on, you could be 6'2". Put some heels on. I want you 6'7". If you 6'2", put some heels on, baby girl. I want you 6'7". What you mean? I like my women tall, a tall glass of water. You seen how she was towering over, yo, bro, towering over Bud, bro. I mean, she was like over Bud, and she was ready, bro. You gotta know body language of a woman, bro. She came into his locker room, hugged him, and then she introduced a homegirl to Bud. Like, she like, yo, let's have a threesome. That's what she's saying in her mind. She ready to have a threesome with Bud. That's what Angel Reese popped up in there. Brought a homegirl in there. Like, yeah, this is my homegirl too. Meaning, let's get it in. Now, Bud, you know, Bud probably married, got his own thing. But if he wasn't married, Bud should have told her, yo, listen, man, you was a tall glass of water, Angel. Me get a sip of that. I need a sip of that tall glass of water. For real, you coming in my locker room. I ain't playing no games. Why you in here? You ain't in here to... Nah, what's up, Angel? What you doing after this? You go to the after party. Let's go to the after party. I don't know what y'all on, but I'm on. Celebrating. Yeah, she came in there. Angel Reese was on some thirst mode. But listen, man. I, I want some Angel Reese. I'm not even gonna lie to you. Her tall ass. I'll pick her up, do all kind of things to Angel. She tall as... I'm like, damn. She tall. Nice money bag. Yeah, yeah, Bud bag is way bigger. So now Angel Reese is like is like the Papoose, and Bud is the Clarissa Shields. You know what I'm saying? Bud is the Clarissa Shields, and Angel Reese is the Papoose. Angel Reese trying to get with a winner. That's what I mean. Angel Reese is looking for a meal ticket. That that basketball stuff ain't gonna pan out for her. Listen, Angel Reese ain't too much on the basketball. Like even the Chicago skyline is thinking about trading Angel Reese. They thinking about trading Angel Reese because her mind ain't into the basketball too much. It's a whole lot of stuff going on, baby girl, outside of basketball, and she knows it. So give it to Caitlin Clark. Angel Reese mind is a million more things in basketball, baby girl. I don't want to see no female dribbling a basketball all day though. Nah, it it it's more to women than that, bro. Exactly, Caitlin Clark body, bro. I don't watch sports or female sports for no professionalism, bro. Nah, if I want to watch professionalism, I watch men basketball. Nah, bro, I watch female basketball to see some nice body, to see some jiggle effects, to see who pretty on this court, to see what's up, you know what I mean? That's what I do it for. I don't take that serious, bro. I watch the men. The men is 100% professional. The females, we trying to see some, some cakes. What's up? Some eye candy. I don't want to watch no strong face, no strong face woman. damn near looking like a man. Have I don't need that, bro. I don't need that, bro. Hell no. Females supposed to be tender. You know what I mean? I don't want Angel Reese to be rough and playing like Michael Jordan. I don't want Angel Reese dunking, boom, Kobe, and I don't want my females to do that. I don't. I don't want that. I'm sorry. I don't want that. I want my females to be tender, delicate, feminine. That's how I want mine. Feminine, tender. You delicate, baby. What's up? Shorty should have, yeah, got to be a model, bro. That's what I'm saying, Chris. Why she ain't do that modeling thing? She need to do that modeling thing. Get to the real bag. That WNBA is a stepping stone, Angel Reese. That's a stepping stone. You got Shaq on your side. You got all the men. You got to know how to work that thing, man. I want to see you off the field. I want to see you off the field. I want to see what your voice sound like. I want to see your personality sound like. Get a YouTube channel. Go live. Tap in with your people. Tap in with the audience. Because we don't know Angel Reese. Only time we see Angel Reese is when she's on that basketball court. Besides that basketball court, we don't know Angel Reese. We don't know her. I want to get to know her. I want to know her personality. You know? Hey, man, I'm just saying me. You know, don't take it offensive. Jada got the baddie too. She doesn't hit the court much, but that's what I'm talking about. Like bro, we understand. Angel had her. See, that's what I'm talking about. Like you don't get to see that with females basketball. Got her tits poking out. She thick back there. She dressed like a female, dressed real feminine. Of course, she know men watching. I like that. I like that, bro. I got a huge crush on her. The minute I seen Angel Reese, I'm like, yeah, I like her. I like her because she's representing the feminization as it should be, bro. Because when I used to watch the WNBA, you don't see nothing but hard-faced women, bro. Damn near look like men. I'm like, what is this? I don't need to see this. I ain't come here to see this. Where the women at? That's what I come to see. Where the women at? Yeah, Shaq was ready to crash out on Angel Reese. And yeah, I might think Shaq was joking. I think Shaq was serious when he said to Angel Reese and part. Yeah, I think Shaq was serious. And Angel Reese was kind of creeped out about it. Let's keep it 100. Angel Reese was kind of creeped out about it. Cause she looked at Shaq as a what? A father figure. And Shaq ready to put his bid in. Yeah, man. She looked at Shaq as a father figure. And Shaq was ready to put his bid in. Somebody said, what did Shaq say? Shaq Shaq said a lot of pervy stuff. Shaq was on some pervy stuff. Cause why I say was a pervy stuff? Cause Angel Reese look at you as a father figure, homie. So you trying to say a lot of pervy stuff like, like he should pose and so, a lot of pervy things, man. As a guy, just think about it. A lot of pervy stuff that he shouldn't have said on air. You need to be at them, yeah, put them shorts on, and now the short he was referring to was when she went to Wildin' Out on Nick Cannon show, Wildin' Out. Angel Reese had on some poom poom shorts that's out of this world. The poom poom shorts was showing all Angel Reese cakes. You dig what I'm saying? So that's what Shaq was referring to. The poom poom shorts that was showing her cakes on Wildin' Out. And you know what I'm saying? So it was like, wow. She was turned off from it. Of course, she looked at Shaq as a father figure, so she was turned off from it. Yeah, he was trolling and giving game at the same time. But again, you hear that, you gonna look at him as kind of creepy, like, damn, bro. You know what I mean? Like you the last one I would think would say that. But on the air, and then when he was talking about it, if you see Angel, she's trying to switch the subject, change the subject. Like, homie, chill, chill. Like, you know what I mean? Shaq damn in his 50s, bro. 50s. Angel probably just cracked the 20s, bro. Got a lot of life to live, man. She don't need no old man hunkering her down, bro. That's the problem. These old men think these young females want them, bro. I never understood that. These young females don't want no old, crusty man, bro. Shannon Sharp, he had to learn the hard way. Shannon Sharp thought he still had it. I got the bag. I got the money. So all these young girls want me. Delusion of grandeur. You know what I'm saying? Like, he had to go through what he had to go through, bro. It's a disconnect between the younger generation and the older generation. You know what I'm saying? We ain't gonna see eye to eye. We ain't gonna see eye to eye. So for Shannon Sharp to think a young girl will want him and not finesse him out of his bag, he's a fool. He's a fool. That man down in his 60s, you looking for these young females, bro. That that was a mistake he made. Trusting them, trusting a female in in that light. Once you a public figure, bro, you really gotta protect you. You gotta protect your interest. You gotta protect your money. Cause not everybody is gonna target you. You are a target now. Shannon Sharp had to learn that the hard way. I'm a target now. It's a college football coach. He like 72, and his wife. Yeah, yeah, man. Yeah, but not even in college. What about Bill Belichick? Bill Belichick wife is young as hell. See, don't nobody talk about that. But now it's about how you screen them. You really gotta pick them right, bro. You gotta pick them right, and you gotta train them up, bro. Bill Belichick, yes. Bill Belichick got a young thing, man. You all got young things. Like don't nobody want an old woman, bro. Don't nobody want an old woman, and don't nobody want an old man. I'm sorry. It's just what it is. If they do got you, it's to use you for your money. But in this world here, don't nobody want an old people, bro. Don't nobody want old people. Even the old people don't want old people. I'm gonna say that again. Even old people don't want old people. Or the old people dating people that's 20 years younger. Like, even the old people don't want old people. You know what I'm saying? Don't nobody want to date an old person, bro. I get it. I get it, bro. But with old age come wisdom. You know what I'm saying? So, like, I'd rather be with an old person with wisdom than a young person that I gotta go through drama with. I'm gonna say that again. I'd rather be with an old person with wisdom than a young person I gotta go through drama with. Cause the young people you're gonna have to go through drama. You know what I'm saying? It's inevitable. They're gonna put you through it. I take a fine cougar any. Yes, sir. I feel you, Chris. You gotta try to keep yourself up or date someone because of their mental instead of just. Yeah, man. Hell yeah. Hell yeah, man. Mental first, bro. Mental all the way, bro. I'm not attracted to the physical. Of course, the physical is needed for but that's not what drives me to the relationship. The physical aspect or the looks of a person, I might give 40%. That's 40% of the equation. Now the other 60% is your mind frame, is how you treat me, is how you treat others, is your attitude. That makes up the whole other 60%. The looks is just 40%. The 60% is the whole aspect, the whole bigger spectrum of it. You know what I'm saying? Hey, does NY people really hate Cali people or nah? Might have asked you this. Nah, you never asked me that. Now I should ask Cali people. Does Cali people hate NY? You know what I'm saying? Cause Biggie went out there and he lost his life in California. You know, does Cali hate the East Coast? Cause we had Pop Smoke went out there, he lost his life. Who else went out there and lost his life? PNB Rock went out there, he lost his life. So a lot of East Coast go to Cali and lose their life. So I should be asking you, does Cali hate the East Coast? New York, but does Cali hate the East Coasters? Because every time we come over there, y'all end up harming us. We should be asking you that. We should be asking you that. Y'all come to New York. We show y'all love. Y'all get the red carpet. You never heard a Cali person come to New York and get violated. I'll wait. I'll wait. You never heard of a Cali person come to New York and get violated. Y'all come out here and we show y'all love. Cause we ain't on that sucker stuff. Y'all come out here, y'all get to go back to Cali. Y'all get to go back home. But when we touched down and y'all saw, y'all act a certain way. I get it, cause we on y'all backyard. But y'all be in our backyard and we let y'all live. Cause New York don't be tripping like that. So, does New York hate Cali? Here's your answer. Has anyone in California ever got violated coming to New York? That's your answer right there. No. We never violated nobody. Even Whack 100 came out here. Whack 100 was a big New York hater. Whack 100 came out here. He got love. Bosco 100 came out here. He got love. Every Cali person that came out here got love. Nipsey Hussle, he shot his video. Rap niggas. Couple blocks away from where I live. And my homeboys was in Nipsey video because they on that crippin' stuff. So Nipsey come out here to Brooklyn, right there. He gets love. Nah, New York don't hate Cali dudes, man. That's to answer your question. Y'all come out here, y'all get hella love. Right or wrong? Y'all get love. LA seem low key like the type to try and break off any. Yeah, man. But they got that from Big U. Y'all gotta remember, Big U said anybody who come to LA, they gotta pay the 60s for protection. They gotta pay the 60s. So it's extortion. So they extorting anybody who come to LA. Now, I gotta ask you, does LA hate the world? Cause now you just heard I said. Big U is extorting anybody who come to LA. If you a rapper, you a basketball player, you come to LA, you gotta check in with Big U and pay a fee. Now, if you don't pay a fee, you know what happens. They robbing you, they doing this, that, and that to you in LA. So I gotta ask you, does LA hate the world? It got deep, ain't it? See how I flip that? That's how you flip it. Now, does LA hate the world? Because we see how LA treat the world. And the world treat LA. And let's not forget Dave. Yeah, Dave East, man. Dave East. I think they robbed Dave East in LA. Yeah, I think they robbed Dave East in LA too. I heard a rumor about Dave East getting stuck up in LA. See? It's LA. LA's the problem. LA's the problem. It's not the world. It's LA. We come to LA. We come to the West Coast and get violated on the West Coast. How many times, bro? How many times? So, y'all got to check LA at the door. Y'all got to check LA at the door, homie. And that's real rap. I'm from the Bay Area. The politics different out there. We cool, but some rappers check in now. Yeah, they're bullies, son. LA be on a bully stuff. I get it. And that's real talk. LA be on a bully stuff. But that's not good though. LA nigga come to Texas and be on their best behavior, I promise. Listen, man. Anywhere you go, you better be on your best behavior. It's just right. It's just a real thing to do, bro. You ain't gonna go to no man's state and wild out. If I'm in LA, I'm gonna be on my best behavior. If I'm in another man's state, I'll be on my best behavior. It don't mean that I'm scared. It just means I know respect. And I'm not coming here to wild out. So it's not about being on your best behavior. It's just coming with respect. I mean, you come to another man's city with respect. So I'm gonna come to LA with respect. You know what I'm saying? That's all. Just come to LA with respect. But anywhere you go, you better be on your best behavior. Shout out to Texas. Texas, Longhorns. You can't wear all that jewelry, ring, chain, and bracelet, and all that around the wolves. They think you fool. Definitely. And they got a video. They got a video out of a man in New York City, right? An 80-year-old man. I think I told this story, right? Oh, I didn't. An 80-year-old man had on like a $50,000 watch, and he was accosted by two people looking to take his watch. A $50,000 watch. He's in his 80s. Well, at first they try to distract him by asking for directions to a place. And they grabbed his hand. They tried to rip the watch off his hand. He fought back. And they, in the car, drove away. So he get to keep that watch. Now, his family, if you love this man, you love this old man, you would tell this old man, because RC put in the comments, you would tell this old man, it's wolves out here. I don't ever want to see you with that watch on again. You put that watch on, you put that watch in your dresser, grandpa. Because the second time somebody try to get you, they ain't gonna be so nice. See, this was a nice couple. They tried, they gave up. The second time, the universe ain't gonna be so nice. The universe give you warnings. That was that warning for that old man to never wear that watch again outside. Now, if you don't pay attention to that, if you think, oh, I'm bad, I just fought off somebody who tried to take my watch, I'm the big. Don't do that. The universe got a way of paying you back. The first was just a warning. If they ever come back for you, that second time is gonna be vicious. They ain't gonna play with you that second time. That's why you can't let it get to the second time. That's where if I'm the old man, I'm like, oh damn, I'm never wearing this again. I did some research on the black dude who did that to the Ukrainian woman. He has been arrested 16 times and attacked his mother and sister before. He should have never been free. Yeah, the guy who stabbed the Ukrainian woman. He definitely shouldn't have been free. Definitely, he should have been locked up. Remember, they got cashless bail systems. They just let you out on your own reconnaissance. You know what I'm saying? I get it. He should never been free. Now they're trying to get rid of the judge who allowed him to be free. You know what I'm saying? That definitely, he shouldn't have been free, bro. It was, like people like that is a danger to society because you don't know when they're gonna snap. He was just chilling, regular. When somebody came on the train, he snapped out. People like that Cause you said he attacked his mother, he attacked his sister. Now when you think about it, if he could attack his family, who the hell am I? If this man could attack his own mother, if he could attack his own sister, who the hell am I? I'm just a stranger to him. If he could attack them, he gonna kill me. He gonna kill me. That's for real, bro. Should never been free. Now, what about Charlie Kirk? Now, I ain't never spoken Charlie Kirk. I seen the news. I ain't never speak on it. Charlie Kirk lost his life September 10th. September 10th, one day before 9/11, Charlie Kirk was shot and killed in a speech he was giving. Now, Charlie Kirk is one of the top MAGA. He is Trump top goon. You know what I'm saying? Charlie Kirk is that. That's Charlie Kirk. He's a top MAGA guy. Now, he lost his life for his beliefs. You know what I'm saying? He lost his life for his belief, which he shouldn't have. You know what I'm saying? Everybody got a right to freedom of speech. You shouldn't be killed for it. You shouldn't be killed for it. But I'm going to tell you this. That person that did that, that was a bold statement. To kill a politician in front of the world, broad daylight, while everybody's looking. That was a bold statement. You had to get that guy. Whoever killed Charlie Kirk, you had to get him. Because ain't no telling who was going to be next. To do that, while the whole world was watching, take that shot, while the whole world was watching, you was very dangerous. You was very dangerous. Ain't no telling who was next. Trump was not safe. Because if he could shoot Charlie Kirk, he would have shot Trump the same way. You're not safe. They had to get him. That's too dangerous. I'm like, damn, who did that? And then I say, could have been a black person. It wouldn't have been no black person that do that. Because we just killing the hood. We might kill Tyrone over a dime bag. But when it comes to shooting a politician on a world stage like that, black man will never do that. That's not our MO. So once I seen that, I knew it was a white person that did that. Even though Charlie Kirk's whole MO was coming down on black people. And it wasn't a black man that killed Charlie Kirk. It was one of his white counterparts. But his whole MO was coming down on us. It's coming down on us. But we ain't kill you. You got to check that at the door. So once I seen that happen to him, I'm like, ain't no black person do that. First of all, ain't no black, they're going to catch us running from the scene. Soon as we try to go buy the gun, they're going to lock us up. Before we even get to the roof, they're going to lock us up. You know what I'm saying? So, these stuff we can't do, bro. Black man in the roof, lock, you know what I mean? Like, they watch us with a fine-tooth comb, homie. Ain't no way a black man could have did that and they still not, come on, man. Ain't no black people in Utah. That's how I know a black man did that. I'm just speaking about wisdom, and ain't no black people in Utah. So it had to be his counterparts that did that. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, I'm like, come on, man. We try to do something like that, we get caught immediately. All right, we get caught trying to buy the gun. We get caught trying to go on top of the roof. We get it don't work out for us. They waited until he grabbed the mic. Yeah, bro, gun violence. And the last thing he said was gang violence, bro. mass shootings and gang violence. That's the last thing he said, bro. The only black people. Yes, I play for a sports team, bro. That's it. That's it, bro. The only black people in Utah play for the sports team, bro. And we ain't out there, bro. We is not out there. You know what I'm saying? So like, again, he did not deserve to lose his life. This man got wife and kids, bro. Y'all take politics too seriously, man. Y'all killed a man for his beliefs. That is wicked. I'm like, that's wicked, bro. You killed a man for what he believed in. If he believed in that, let him believe in that, bro. We got freedom of speech. Ain't that what America was founded on? America's founded on the freedom of speech, the right to have your own thoughts. You know what I mean? And you're free to have that. You shouldn't be killed for it. Of course not. You know what I'm saying? So to kill a man for what he believe in, I don't like it. I don't respect it. I don't condone it. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people, oh Charlie, no, nobody deserves that, bro. Nobody deserves that. If you don't like what he say, change the channel. Don't tune into him. If I don't like something, I'm not gonna go to the rally. I'm not gonna go to the concert for somebody I don't like. I just don't go. I just don't go. I'm not gonna kill him. And for what? Yeah, he was big on social media. Yeah, Charlie Kirk was big on social medias. Charlie Kirk got a YouTube channel. Everywhere he go, like he'd travel the whole USA, debating people. That was his thing. Let's debate. I respect that. Because, he just want to debate you. That was his whole MO. He got famous off YouTube, debating and, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, that was his whole thing. So he's big on YouTube. Oh, yes. No, when I had to look into the guy, he got a big following. Got a big follow. A lot of people, believed in his views. But then you got to think about it. You're going to have deflectors. You're going to have people who rock with you, and you're going to have people who don't rock with you. You know what I'm saying? So he knows about the people who didn't rock with him. It took them 3 to 4 years, yeah. But not only took him 3 to 4 days to find the killer, his family turned him in. Now that, I was scratching my head. I'm like, how did his family know his whereabouts? Like, did you actually do the crime, then go back home to your family, and they called the cops and say, he's here? Like, how did the family know exactly where he was at? Because if I do a crime, ain't no way my family gonna pinpoint the cops to where I'm at, unless I went back to my family after the fact. Because I'm gonna disappear. Ain't nobody gonna know where I'm at. Not my mother, my father. So how did they know the guy was here? That's what I want to know. How did the family know to send the police? How did they know that? That boggles my mind. Like how did the cops know, and how did the family know he's here? Go there. How did they know? How? That's some question I need answering. You know what I'm saying? Did he go back home? Did he go back home to Did he go back home? And he's what, 20 something? He threw his life away. For what? Because you don't like what a man said? That's politics. That's why they said politics is a messy thing. Oh, I don't like what you said. So guess what? I, I got to unalive you. I got to slain you. I got, all of the words that means death. I got to bring it to you because I don't like what you say. If you don't like what you say, if you don't like what somebody say, you know what this is? This is a remote. Change the channel. Change the channel. If you don't like what somebody say, change the channel, man. Change the channel. Yeah. You know? Change the channel, bro. Why put yourself through the torture? And I'm still watching the Mook and Hitman battle right now. I got it on mute, so I don't get copyright. But I'm definitely watching the Mook and Hitman. That battle is on right now. Go to your TBL and check it out. But speaking of, let's jump back into battle rap. So Official and Coffee, they fought. Coffee said Official said in the elevator that she would not talk about her baby daddy, who nobody know is deceased or not. Coffee said her baby daddy was dead or something, but she didn't make it out if he's dead dead in a coffin, or if he's dead to her as in a relationship. Coffee never got that cleared out. So we don't know if her baby daddy is dead for real or dead to her in a relationship. That's all Official said. Like we don't know what's going on with your baby daddy. Coffee took that as a sign of disrespect. And she talked about Official's dead mother, who just recently passed away. And now, I see the comments. Oh, this is battle rapping. You could see, woo, 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 woo. Listen, you talk about somebody's dead mother in battle rap, it's a 50-50 chance that somebody gonna punch you in your face. You got to know. You take that angle, the dead mother angle in battle rap, just know it's a 50-50 chance you can get punched in your mouth. I need you to know that. You got to know that. If I take this angle here, it's a 50-50 chance somebody gonna go in my mouth. I just need you to know that. That's all. Now you could go rap about the mothers all you want. Just know it's a 50-50 chance you're gonna get swinged on. Get ready for it. So Coffee disrespected the mother, disrespected Official mother. And before she could even get that thing out, Official went in her mouth. Boop, 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 boop. Now, was Official wrong? No, she's not wrong, bro. I don't care if it's battle rap. Okay, cool. I get it. It's you say what you want. But again, you disrespect moms. You disrespect the dead. It's a 50-50 chance somebody gonna go in your mouth. It's a dangerous angle to take. It's a dangerous angle to take. You know what I'm saying? I wouldn't chance it, bro. I wouldn't do that angle, bro. Yeah, it's a dangerous approach, RC. It's a dangerous approach, and people just too nerd out, bro. Don't understand. Listen, it could go either two ways. Some might let it slide, and some won't. Even Murder Mook. Like, when he battled Briz, people ask, then why did Murder Mook punch Briz? Briz talked about his mother. That caught Murder Mook off guard. Now, when y'all go back to the Murder Mook, Mook Calico, Briz, T-Top, Briz disrespected Murder Mook dead mother. That took the fight out of Murder Mook. You could see Murder Mook was, oh, snap. He had to go sit down in the speakers. He sat down. That took, oh, he like this. He's ready to go swing on Briz. Calico said, yo, man, I'm with whatever you want to do. Calico is a real one. The minute Calico heard that Briz disrespected Murder Mook dead mother, Calico said, yo, man, I'm on whatever you want. Meaning, if you swing on him, let's do it. That's Calico. Calico looked at Mook and said, yo, I'm on whatever you want, homie. Because he knew that took the fight. You could see Mook. Mook sat down. on the speaker. Tay Rock amping it up. Yo, Briz, say it again. Say it again. They brung it back. While Mook is on the speaker, sitting, trying to gather himself. Briz brung it right back. Disrespect his mother again. Come on, man. Mook ain't swing on him. Mook did not swing on Briz for disrespecting his mother. So y'all got it twisted. It wasn't even Briz' turn to rap. And Briz was doing the most. Briz was walking through them, doing this. And Briz happened to grab Murder Mook. Now that's that right there. You disrespect my mother. I didn't do nothing to you. It's my turn to rap. Now you grab on me? You grab me? Nah. That's where the fight went on. That's where the fight went on, homie. Period. Period, bro. You disrespect my mother, bro. I let that go, bro. Now you touching me, bro? You touch me, bro? After you disrespect my... Nah, bro. Battle over. Battle over. Battle over, bro. Now you grabbing on me. You trying to hurt me. You trying to punk me. You trying to punk me. You disrespect my moms. Now you grabbing on me, Briz. So this is a punk move. Trying to... Man. But y'all didn't see it that way. Y'all just thought Mook swung on him because he talked about his mother. No, Mook didn't swing because Briz talked about his mother. It was after you talked about his mother. You grabbed him. That's where, oh, now you put your hands on me too. Nah, that's too much. You deserve to get punched on. You know what I'm saying? The words is very disrespectful what you said to me. But now you think you could grab me and nah. Don't disrespect. Yeah, definitely. Don't disrespect their mothers, bro. You know what I mean? Like the fathers, even the pops. The pops, you could get away with disrespecting the dead father. I get it. But you got to understand, the mother is the one who push you out her legs. A mother is the one who give, who go through the pain of giving the birth to you. That's why we hold our mother sacred, bro. That's why we hold our mother sacred, because the mother went through the pain of bringing us here in this world. It's a 50-50 chance that she could have died giving birth. And birth is painful. So your mother giving birth to you is a painful thing that she had to go through. That's why we appreciate moms, bro, for the pain that moms had to go through for me to be here, for you to be here, for the whole world to be here. Mom Dukes had to go through pain, labor, push. Moms have to go through hell for us to be here. That's why we hold our moms near and dear. So when they pass away, please don't disrespect them. That's all I ask. The moms had to go through hell for us to be here. You know what I'm saying? Don't disrespect moms. Never. Don't do that. I never disrespect somebody's mother. I never would, bro. Because I know what they have to do for me to be here, you to be here. It's painful. It's a painful process, man. You know what I'm saying? Painful process, man. So, disrespecting the dead is never something that's cool. So for Coffee to do that, Coffee had to know I might get my coffee spilled. Talking about Official, Official don't play. Official beep, 3-piece stuff. Before the water bottle even dropped, Official hit her with a 2-piece. Remember, she had to drop the water. Remember, she's drinking water. Before that water bottle dropped, boop, she already 2-pieced up. You can see Coffee get boop. And then official, like when people actually she fight, some of them are swing and they'll fall back. Official, she hit it with a two-piece and she followed up and came right in. So she two-pieced up, came in, boop boop, start fighting more. Like bitch, boop boop, boop boop. Like, oh shit. I'm like, oh snap. She hit it with a two-piece and then she came in, followed in. What's up? Boop boop boop. Then, yo, bro. One of the security guards grabbed the official and he body slammed her, bro. Like he picked her up and zangiefed her. Bro, it was a lot. Yo, he grabbed the official, boom, and official fell on the floor, right? Official on the floor. She's trying to, she somehow kicked Coffee off the stage, bro. Bitch, boom, kicked off the stage. Coffee got up. Yo, that's a lot. Coffee nipple was all out, bro. Coffee nipple was all out when the security grabbed her. Her nipple was out, bro. Like, oh my God. She was crazy, bro. I'm like, what? Yo, bro. She hit it with a two-piece and came in. She followed up. Bitch, boop, boop, boop. I'm like, oh, shit. It's crazy. Yeah, she got checks on proper. Trying to, yeah, that dish, listen, leave the moms out of this, man. That's all I'm going to say. Leave moms out of this, bro. Please. Leave moms out of this, bro. Leave moms out of this, bro. It's a messy thing, bro. She got checked proper. You know what I'm saying? She like, yo, official, where you at? She sending text now. Official, where you at? I want to fight you. Oh, you got off on me on the stage. When I'm rapping my bars. Now, Coffee is known for fighting. So Coffee gonna fight you. She gonna fight you. That's why she's looking for Official. Like, what's up? Let's go fight. Official is off that. Official is off that, man. I don't know. It's over with. That's what Official's saying. It's over with. It's over with, man. I appreciate y'all for being in the building, man. Y'all hit the like, subscribe button for your boy. It's your boy K Beyond. You know what I'm saying? Let me know what's going on with y'all, man. Yeah, but that disrespect, that's out the window, man. You gotta leave people alone, man. You messing with people, then when they beat you up, don't cry, bro. That's all I'm saying. Don't cry when somebody hurt you, bro. Cause you playing and playing and playing and playing. Some people ain't playing. And they ain't gonna tell you, oh, I ain't playing with you. They're just gonna beat you up. They're just gonna beat you up. You know what I'm saying? Word, man. So, disrespect goes a long way, bro. Disrespect got Coffee punched on this weekend, bro. I'm like, oh, snap. I had to watch that back a couple times, bro, before she even finished her sentence, bro. Before she even finished her sentence of that disrespect. Official was already in her mouth, bro. She was already on her. That's that New Orleans stuff. Official from New Orleans. They ain't gonna play with you. They gonna lean you. New Orleans gonna make sure you lean. Make sure you lean. New Orleans, you gonna lean. New Orleans. I'm like, damn. It's crazy, bro. I'm like, wow. Shit. uh, then, New Orleans gonna lean you, bro. A lot of people don't take disrespect. You know what I'm saying? Like a lot of people, again, these are females. I wouldn't even see females are more emotional than men. See, men is kind of more professional. So, you might get away with the mother disrespect more with men. Females, they some emotional creatures. You ain't gonna get away with that with female battle rap. Oh, you talk about a female battle rapper dead mother? Oh hell no. They gonna fight you. That's females. They gonna fight. Now men, we might, check it at the door. Females ain't gonna do that. They ain't gonna do that, bro. Female battle rap, they gonna fight. Now the men, it's like Tay Rock. They gonna almost fight. No, no respect, no disrespect to Tay Rock. But the men battle rappers are like Tay Rock. They almost fight. Them females, they gonna fight. They gonna fight. Female battle rappers are gonna fight. They're gonna fight, bro. And so you even disrespect them. Ooh, you asking for trouble, man. You asking for trouble. You just asking for it. They highly emotional. Before she could even finish, Official was already on her with a 2-piece, followed up with a 3-piece, followed up with a kick, kicked off the stage. So Official hit a 3-piece and kicked off the stage. I'm gonna repeat that. Official hit Coffee with a 3-piece and kicked off the stage. That quick. That quick. Like, damn. Boop, 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 boop. Get the hell out of here. You know what I'm saying? That quick. So, females is not going to be too professional. Not when it comes to disrespect. Nah, they're going to check it at the gate. They're going to check that at the gate, man. You know what I'm saying? So, Official was official for what she did. You know what I'm saying? Now, like a lot of people say, she shouldn't have did it. You got to have tough skin. All right. Okay, you say that now, but let somebody talk about your dead mother. Let's see how you act. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Sound like she was... It was 2 fights. Bud and Canelo, Official and Coffee. I see what you're saying there. It was 2 fights that night. Bud and Canelo, Official and Coffee. It's 2 main event fights that night. Shit. I see what you're saying there. It's 2 fights that night. Yeah, but I never liked the disrespect of the dead folk, bro. Dead folk, can't speak for themselves. So people say, oh, Official should have had some tough skin. Official this. Okay, let that have been you. You probably swung too. Let's keep it 100, bro. You probably swung too. Talking all this righteous shit. You probably swung too. I know I would have. I ain't gonna lie to you. You talk about my dead foe, I'm swinging on you. Just know that. You ain't gonna get it off. You know what I'm saying? I'll tell you that to your face. Before we even battle. Yo, you talking about dead folk, you ain't gonna get that off. I'm gonna tell you that. So you could expect you put any of those disrespect my dead in your bars, just know, I told you already. You ain't gonna get that off. I'm gonna fire on you. Straight to your face. I ain't gonna wait till the battle. I'm gonna tell you straight up, yo. You disrespect me because I know you know the IGs and you can't make up this excuse. Oh man, I didn't know your mother was. Nah, you knew, man. I posted that on IG. You liked the post when I posted that my mother passed away. You know what I mean? You knew that, Briz. You knew that, T-Top. So you can't use that excuse. Oh, I didn't know your mother passed away. Nah, you knew. I put it on the internet. You knew. You liked the post. So don't, you know what I mean? So you knew. And you decide to use it against, okay, cool. It's a 50-50 slope, bro. That's what I'm trying to tell y'all. You talk about somebody's mother, it's a 50-50 chance that they're gonna fire on you. Especially if it's still fresh. Oh, you playing games. You can't, you can't compare the two. A baby daddy to a mother. A baby daddy to a mother. You can't compare the two. It's not the same. It's not the same pain. It's not the same pain of you losing a baby daddy opposed to losing a mother. It's not the same pain, bro. One pain is gonna be more. I'm keeping it 100 with y'all, man. So y'all could do all the disrespect and battle rap all y'all want. Just get ready for somebody to boop 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 go in your mouth. Don't cry about it neither, cause you knew. You knew about it, bro. Don't cry about it. Please don't cry. Yeah, they will say anything to sway the audience. Fake paperwork, fake rape charges, all kind of stuff they will say on you, bro, just to get the cause they know narratives run forever, bro. People love the lie more than the truth. The truth is boring. I don't want to hear no truth. Tell me a lie. Oh, oh, that man raped 20 women. Oh, he did this. Oh, that sounds more better than the truth. So the audience is messy. The audience, they know the audience like narratives. So battle rap is full of narratives. It's full of fake paperwork. It's full of fake this and fake that. That's battle rap. Just like you said, RC, just to sway the audience. Yeah, cause we in a building. So I gotta find a way to destroy this man inside this building. So any fake things, we gonna bring it up. You know what I'm saying? Any fake things, man, that's battle rap. It's a nasty thing, bro. Battle rap, it's not pretty. It's war. It's a blood sport. You gotta talk about this battle rapper past. You gotta bring up all the dirt, all kind of stuff, bro. All kind of stuff you gotta bring up about this battle rapper. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, man, it's a messy, messy thing. You gotta have a tough skin to be a battle rapper. You gotta have a tough skin, man. You know what I'm saying? Me, I ain't built for that. I'm not gonna lie to you. First of all, I don't want you spitting in my face. You too close to me as a man. So as a battle rapper, you gotta take a man being in your face, spitting on you. That I can't do that, bro. I can't have a man spitting on me, bro. Pause. But that's what you gotta go through in battle rap. Like I don't want that, bro. I can't, bro. I can't have no man screaming on me, spitting on me, saying you did. Nah, bro. I just can't do it. But more power to the people who can. More power to you. But I can't do that, bro. I can't. You know what I mean? You know, I can't have no man talking to me crazy, even if it's just rap. I can't do it. I'm saying, you can't talk to me anyhow. You know, Geechee said it the best. Geechee said, y'all get paid to talk to me crazy. Because if y'all wasn't getting paid, y'all wouldn't be saying this to me. So y'all actually get paid to talk to me crazy. And, you know, and that's how I see it. Y'all get paid to talk to me crazy. But I cannot, you know, I can't do it, bro. I can't do it. You know, man, I don't know about y'all, but you know, I can't do it, man. I can't do it, man. So every time Mook have a battle, Lux is right around the corner. Every time Lux have a battle, Mook is right around the corner. Them is the Cannon Ryu of this thing, man. Them is the two old goats of this thing, man. Mook just caught his win. Now expect Lux to get that win. You know what I'm saying? And everybody that Lux battle, Mook battles right after. Y'all gotta pay attention to the patterns. You know what I'm saying? I gotta pay attention to the patterns, right? So we had Mook, A verb. Lux, A verb, right? So we had who else? Then we go to let me see. He in battle. And then you know, then we had Mook. Mook and Hitman. So will Lux take on Hitman, knowing that Hitman just got smoked? That's a good question. That's a good question. Then then we had Lux and Rum Nitty. Now will Mook take on Rum Nitty after what happened? Mook and Twerk went at it. So now Lux and Twerk is going at it. You know what I'm saying? We had Lux and Geechee Gotti. Then we had Mook and Geechee Gotti. So I just want y'all to see. They very, you know what I'm saying? Everybody that Lux battle, Mook is gonna battle next. And if you lose, and if Lux loses to any battle rapper, Mook is coming to avenge it. And vice versa. If Mook loses to any battle rapper, Lux is coming to avenge it. He coming to spin that block. I want y'all to pay attention. They coming for y'all. Mook and Lux is spinning a block on y'all. Especially if they lose. If they lose to y'all, you could expect the other to pop out and come for you. So like let's say Mook is trying to say lost to Aver. Lux spin the block for that. And they try to say Lux lost to Geechee Gotti. Mook spin the block for that. You see what I'm saying? They spinning on y'all. They spinning on y'all. Especially if they lost. Oh, they're gonna spin that block for you. If Mook lose, Lux is spinning the block. If Lux lose, Mook is spinning the block. They spinning the block, bro. You know what I'm saying? And that's just how it always was. And that's how it always supposed to be. We the elders. So if an elder gets smoked by a young boy, the elder number 2 gonna pop out. What's going on here? And he gonna jump in. Now if elder number 2 loses, elder number 1 pops out. Yo, what's going on here? You know what I'm saying? That's how it's supposed to be, bro. For life. For life, bro. I'm my brother keeper, bro. If I'm Lux, I'm watching all Mook battles and vice versa. If Mook even loses the battle, I'm spinning the block for my brother. That get back is immediate. I'd have told the battle rap community. Anybody Mook loses to, the get back is immediate. And vice versa. Anybody Lux loses to, the get back is immediate. Just know, if you beat Lux, just know I'm coming for you. And vice versa. You beat Mook, I'm coming for you. Just know that I'm coming for y'all. And that's straight up. Y'all hit the like button. Y'all coming to the building. What's up with y'all? We got an hour in. And I ain't spark it up yet. We're going to spark it up right now. I just want to chop up the Fable. You know what I'm saying? But shout out to, who says? Yeah, females, man. So I don't think Coffee was wrong for what she said. And I don't think Official was wrong for what she did. You can't tell people how to react to disrespect. Yeah. You can't tell people how to react or how to react to disrespect. You know what I'm saying? You just can't do it. Yeah, so TBL Battle League, man. They just dropped that Hitman battle. What's up with y'all, gang? Gang, gang. Appreciate y'all for being in the building, man. It's your boy K, man. It's 2 o'clock in the morning. You know what I'm saying? As I speak, tap in. You know, it's what we do. Spark it up a little bit, take a little pause, and you know. Whew. It's damn, like when I breathe, I could feel a sharp pain in my back, bro. You know what I'm saying? Appreciate y'all for being here, man. What's good with y'all, man? You know what I'm saying? The Iron Lion. Shout out to y'all. Shout out to y'all. Yeah, so again, man, Hitman did not lose, man. Hitman is winning. Again, $100,000, 50,000, 80,000 for 9 minutes of work. 12 minutes of work is never a loss. Alright? So did Hitman lose? Of course not. Hitman is winning in life. You know what I'm saying, y'all? Y'all say Hitman lost. How? That man cleared over 100,000 in what, 9 minutes? That that's a loss to you? You made over 100,000 in 9 minutes. Is that a loss to you? Hey, come on, man. Come on, man. What is battle rap? Ain't we here to get the bag? I don't care about no, you know what I mean? No record. If I could clear 100,000, my next battle, I don't care what you say to me. I won. I won. Enough you can say to me. Like, you know what I'm saying? Who cares about bars? Bars? Y'all worried about bars, bro? You better get your business right. Make sure your business is right. Easy to block, Captain. Y'all kill me with that. Oh, Hitman got smoked. Ah, you lost, Hitman. Really? I cleared over 100,000 on Easy to Block, Captain. I told Easy to Block, Captain, that first mill is on me. I lost? I lost? Y'all thinking small. I told Easy, first mill on me. You know what I'm saying? I done cleared over 100,000 for this battle. Y'all call that a loss? Seriously, do y'all call that a loss? The man cleared over 100,000 in one night. Who really lost? Who really lose? Come on, man. Ain't enough you could say to me, bro. I cleared over 100,000. I'm not even paying attention to what you rapping about. I could kill less. I'm ready to get up out of here and go spend this bag. I'm ready to go buy this new vehicle. I cleared 100,000 in one night. Lose where? Where did Hitman lose? Where did Hitman lose? Where? That's a win to me. I'm a businessman. 100,000 in one night. Shit, who lost? Man, I'm looking around Hitman like, who? Me? I lost? Me? Y'all think I lost? See, that's when we got put in numbers. If I'm Hitman, y'all think I lost? I cleared over 100. Okay, y'all want to see the banks there? I cleared over 100,000 last night. Y'all call that a loss? Come on, man. Guess what? And I'll be booked again. I'll be booked again. So who really lose? No one. No, not near one of them lost. That's how I see battle rap. Not near one of them lost. How you negotiate that contract is the win for me. If I can negotiate $100,000 for this battle, I won. I won. Not the bars. Not the bars. I negotiated 100,000. I won. I won. Ain't that what we here for? The bars come after. Negotiation first. I gotta negotiate before I write. And before I write, I gotta be hyped up. I gotta get this big ass bag. Oh yeah, it's on. Let's get it. But in my mind, I already won the battle. I already won the battle. I got what I wanted. I got what I negotiated. I won the battle. I won the battle already. Now when it comes to the bars, y'all could scrutinize that till your head pops off. I could care less. As long as I got that 100,000 in one night, that's all I care about. Now all you battle rap nerds, y'all do the, y'all do y'all nerd stuff. But I come here as a businessman to get this big check, and I'm gone. On to the next battle. Big check, on to the next battle. Big check, on to the next battle. Big check, on to the next battle. So did Hitman really lose? Did Hitman really lose? With all that money he's generating. Did he? No, Hitman did not lose. Hitman did not lose. Murder Mook did not lose. Nobody lost. That's how I see it. They all won. They got the big bag at the end of the night. They all won. That's how I judge battle rap. By what you negotiate. Damn, you got that? Oh, you won already. You won in my eyes. Now what you gotta do is just rap. That's the easy part, just rap. Anybody could just rap. You could just rap for free. Shit, man, I could just rap right now. For free. But do I want to do that? No. I only want to rap when it's $100,000 check cleared. I only want to rap when it's a $50,000 back end cleared. I only want to rap when it's a big check cleared. Now that's when I rap. And so anybody could rap, but I'm not going to rap for free. I got to rap for a fee. I'm going to repeat that. Anybody could rap. I got bars, but I'm not going to spit my bars for free. I need a fee. So when I get the fee, I won. Now when you put yourself in that perspective, you free your mind. You free your mind. Because at the end of the day, it's all about the bag. It's all about the bag, bro. 50,000 cash. 80,000. Give me that. Motivate me. Give me 80 grand. I'm going to write some crazy, of course, I'm going to write some crazy stuff. But I need the money first. The money first. It's all about the money. It's never about, the talent is okay. But again, talent gets you in the door. Negotiations get you rich. I'm going to repeat that. Talent gets you in the door. Negotiations get you rich. Yeah, you could be talented all you want. But if your negotiation skills are weak, if you can't negotiate, you ain't going to get no money. You're just going to be a broke rapper that can't negotiate. Do you want to be that? The flyest rapper that can't negotiate, that can't make no money, but you got all these bars, but you can't negotiate your way into, come on, man. What's the point of you having a mouthpiece to spit all these bars and you can't even spit a negotiation contract to get you 6 figures? You're doing something wrong. You're doing something wrong. You're doing something. So did Hitman really lose? With that negotiation Hitman did, I say hell no. Hell no, Hitman ain't lose. Did Mook lose? With that negotiation he did, hell no. There's no losers. There's only winners when you got that kind of money Hitman and Mook got to book that mega match. There's no losers. There's only winners. They both won. They both came out money stacked to the ceiling for one night. They both got it. They both won. So we gotta stop looking at it from bars. Nah, forget the bars. You are what you negotiate. You are what you negotiate. If you can't negotiate, I don't care about you. I don't even want to hear it, nigga. Cause you in this for what? You in this just a rap? Forget that, man. They're gonna take advantage of you. Rap, and give you pennies for all that. Nah. Hell no. Forget that. Let's negotiate. I need that bag. I need that bag. So shout out to Hitman. Shout out to Murder Mook, man. Shout out to y'all, man. I'm showing y'all from a business perspective, not from a bad. Murder Mook, 30 Hitman. Oh, Murder Mook said this, and to hell with that. What did they What did they negotiate? And how did Chilla get Murder Mook and Hitman before Smack? Before these other leagues. You don't think these other leagues is trying to book Mook and Hitman? So for Chilla to even get that, his, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, what did he bring to the, see? It's, that battle rap is only 10%. The whole negotiation, the whole bringing me on board, the whole, yo, I got this for you. I got this incentive for you. I got pay-per-views for you. I got this, that right there. It's the battle in itself. That's the whole battle in itself. Trying to get negotiations and contracts signed, that's the whole battle right there. That's the battle right there. Trying to get the money right. Trying to get these leagues to give me what I negotiate. That's the battle. That's the hardest battle. Getting on stage rapping for 9 minutes, that's nothing. Trying to negotiate a $50,000 to $80,000 battle deal. That's going to be the hardest thing you ever do. Because now you got to prove yourself. You got to prove yourself to people who paying you. And it's different. It's different. If you come to me, okay, why you want 80 grand? Why, why do you think you deserve $80,000? I'm asking you. Straight up. Why you think you deserve that? And the answer you give me is how you negotiate. And the answer you give me is going to be the answer I give you. So what the answer you give me, I'm listening very attentively. And that's the answer I'm going to give you towards you going to get that 80 grand or not. So your negotiation skills better be up to par. Now I'm going to ask you, why do you deserve this? And you better come with analytics. You better come with screenshots of your numbers, and you know what I'm saying? Why do you deserve that? Why? There's got to be a why. You know what I'm saying? I'm speaking 100, man, from a business side of things, man. I speak from a business side. I don't speak from a fan's perspective, man. But salute to y'all. But I don't care about the bars like that. I don't care about the bars like that. You know what I'm saying? I just care about the negotiation, the money. The money is all I care about. Ask Surf. All Surf cared about was the money. Surf ain't care about how you rapping, and that's cool and all. But what do you negotiate? RC, appreciate you, man. But you know what I'm saying? Surf, like, okay, you won all these battles, but winning a battle is nothing in battle rap. Surf said winning a battle means nothing. It means nothing if you can't negotiate right. If you can't negotiate to get 50 grand, 30 grand, you still stuck at $2,000. Like, bro, what are we doing this for? Okay, 2,000 for a minute. Better jump that up. Better get up there with the big boys. If you smoking shit, you fire with the pen, then how your pay don't add up. Then how the money don't add up. It gotta add up, bro. The money got to be there, bro. I don't care about what you see. Does he got money? Do he got money? He a broke battle rapper? He don't got no money yet? He talking all this whoppity wop, and he can't negotiate $10,000 a battle? You can't negotiate $20,000 a battle yet? I don't want to hear that guy, man. He cap. You cap to me, man. You cap to me. Hitman getting a bag. Mook getting a bag. Salute to them, man. Salute to Hitman. It's never a loss for Hitman on that stage. I tell y'all that much. Never a loss, man. What he said? He said, yo, I go and cop the Benz off the showroom floor. For a nigga, I used to have to wake up off a showroom floor. That's Calico. He said he used to have to wake Calico up off a showroom floor. Now I got enough money to go buy the Benz off the showroom floor. That's money I'm talking about. That's battle rap bars. He said I got enough money now to go buy the Benz off a showroom floor. Now they got me better than a nigga. I used to have to wake up off a showroom floor. Y'all don't even get that. Oh, man. So I heard that, I'm like, Calico, boy, you playing. And what about with Goods? See? Y'all gotta respect Goods, man. Goods is out here getting to the bag. Goods is on his what? His second sneaker line. Goods got cologne. Goods got sneakers out here. Goods is out here showing a battle rapper how to get it. Goods the animal, man. Shout out to Goods, man. He out here doing these verticals, man, that y'all should have did, man. Then when he battled Calico, man, he said, Calico, how you black and don't own nothing? You talking all this black businesses and black this. How you black and don't own nothing? He was talking to Calico. He's talking to Calico, bro. I like Goods as a battle rapper, bro. He talk that money stuff, but he shows you that he got it, bro. It ain't just talk. See, I said, like a lot of these battle rappers, they just talk. They don't got the money to back it up. Goods got the money to back it up. It's talk. That's why you gotta respect Goods, bro. He got the money to back it up, and it's been that way. Like he ain't just Goods was always, bro, talking that money stuff. That's what Goods was always. So it's nothing new for us to hear. You know what I mean? Goods doing this and Goods got, this and that, and you know what I'm saying? It's just right up his alley. Right up his alley. Salute to Goods the animal. It's right up his alley. He's a hustler from the Bronx, from New York. He's a hustler by nature. It's just what it is, bro. You know what I'm saying? Just what it is, bro. I respect Goods. I respect all the hustlers in battle rap, man. Yeah, I respect them, bro. You know what I'm saying? The Rum Nitties and all them who's holding it down for battle rap. Shout out to Nitty, man. Like, I don't know how Rum Nitty does what he do, bro. Day in and day out, bro. I always question, like, how the hell does Rum Nitty come up with this stuff, bro? Like this man don't never run out of bars, bro. He don't never run out of like ideas. That man is really truly an alien, bro. He's truly an alien, bro. But they dropped that Hitman and Murder Mook tonight, man. A couple hours ago. They dropped that Hitman and Murder Mook, man. Salute to them for dropping that battle real quick, expeditiously, ASAP. Shout out to them for that, man. I appreciate y'all for being in the building, man. But I'm going to tap out. I'm going to finish up this little blunt right here, and I'm going to call it. You know what I'm saying? Y'all have a good night, man. You know what I'm saying? It's your boy KVon. Hit that like, subscribe button. You know what I'm saying? If you're seeing this on a playback, you know, it's your boy, your RC. Mod gang is always us, never them. You heard RC, Derek. You got Polly. You got Time. Shout out to my mods, man. You got open minded, aka smarter than your average. You know what I'm saying? That's what we do here, man. We never forget the ones who held us down. Or I held them down, they held me down, vice versa. Never forget, man. You know what I'm saying? I don't go Hollywood. I never will. They can't stomach me in Hollywood. Cause I'ma say stuff too real that, they can't stomach me out there. But it's your boy KVon. Hit that like, subscribe button for your boy. And I'm out the building, y'all. Peace.